Everly is not. Sneak a little sneaker in there. We got prime time here with the Budz. We've got Ivy, Danny, also known as Daniel, Zen, Zen Master, Z-Dog, many other things. We have Everly and Miss Elizabeth, or Mrs. Elizabeth. So, today we're going to do prime time with the Budz. We're going to talk about your report card. Okay? So, report cards. Now, I know that this can be a little bit emotional for some of us. Specifically because what happens when we didn't do so good, or what happens when we did really good. Now, my last company that I started was Purpose Prep. Do you remember that company?
No. Oh, yeah.
And that company helped kids around the world with social and emotional learning. And let me tell you something. Daddy didn't have the best grades growing up. Daddy might have gotten a spanking or
Mommy
two.
had great grades.
Oh, really?
All A's.
Well, there's really interesting...
They got B's and S's.
S's?
And F's.
What's an S for?
Satisfactory.
Silly- Oh,
Satisfactory.
or sad man. Now listen.
C.
Okay, now listen. So the point is
Go.
grades are only important as an indication of your effort, okay? And the reason I said what I did with my last company is what you learn is sometimes the most successful people in the world and in society aren't always the people who got the best grades. So although it's important to get really good grades, it doesn't always mean that it's the best for you. You gotta learn how to talk to people. You gotta learn how to be driven. You gotta learn passion. But I do want to show this report card. We're gonna show it because I'm really blown away by you guys. This last section of time, I've seen your mom sacrifice insane energy to read at night when she could be wanting to relax and look at phone videos. And you guys, I haven't seen a lot of complaining. You guys engage, and I'm proud of you. So,
They really worked hard.
first, we're going to go with Ivy.
Oh, thank God.
Her language went from 96 to 94, but she got an A in language arts. You got an A in language arts. You went a little bit lower in speaking, a little bit lower in speaking, listening, and a little bit lower in writing. But the crazy thing is you still kept a 90 in all of it. And before you were 100%, 95, 95. So you're killing it right now in language arts. Second grade mathematics, you are an A. You had 100% in geometry.
Woo! Celebrate Ivy! Celebrate Ivy!
Okay, so I like the Celebrate Ivy session. I want to do that a little bit more too. I want to say though, what do you have to say about 100 in geometry? Why do you think you're so good at that?
I don't know.
Do you like geometry?
Yeah, and it's kind of easy for me.
Numbers and operation base, you got 100% in. Operations and algebraic thinking, you got 100%. You really killed it. Good job, Ivy. Bible, you got an A in. You got 100% in activities and 91 in assessment. Science, you have an A+ in. What do you think about an A+ in that? Science. What do you think about your sister getting an A+? You guys speak into the mic.
So she, and kindergarten she got A+, in first grade, and second grade she got A+. And yeah, that's why I think she got A+.
Okay, all right. Social studies, A+.
It's just so
You went and
easy.
kept 100 still. And then all of your social skills and study skills are all 4s, which 4s are the best, which actually mean mastery. So Ivy's report card, you're gonna see it, amazing. And she has a bunch of absent days. So it shows you can miss school and still work hard, but as long as you know you play hard and you
Walk hard.
Good job. Okay, so then we're gonna go with Everly. Everly is not about this, but Everly
Go.
is my oldest child, and Everly, look at me. Look at me, Everly. Your brilliance is not just your grades. It's the
right.
maniac creativity that I see inside of
Your
you.
mind.
The same creativity that Nana has and Daddy has. So I'm really proud of you, Everly. But more importantly, I'm just proud that when you put effort in, you went up. In reading, you are getting a B. In language arts, you're getting a B. And you're like right at the top end of a 90 almost. You're
Almost
at
to
86,
an A.
Everly. Writing is a 93, but the average with the language is you're at 79. But you went up almost 20 points in every one of those. Mathematics, you got a B in. But you're not just a B. You got like a 91 in operations and an 88. Bible, you're an A.
Went from a C to an A.
A C plus to an A. Come on, dude. Celebrate Everly. Celebrate Everly. Okay. And social studies, we have a B. You're doing good. You have a 98 in critical thinking to contest, but you went a little bit down in the understanding of concepts, which just means some things you're just maybe going fast because you're impatient, probably like circle the thing, get to the end. But Everly, in all of these, you went and either stayed the same or went up. You're a 3 in all of these, which means
What about science?
proficient. And science, I thought I said it. She's an A. She's an A in science. So you're killing Everly.
Great job,
You went from a
Everly.
90 to a 93 and you got 100 in the other one. So good job for Everly. Works quietly. She went from a 2 to a 3.
Good job.
So
Ed.
you are going up, Everly. Everly, you went to
working
progressing
harder.
towards a standard to really
She's
proficient.
been more focused.
You're really
What do
doing
you
good.
think about that? About your grades? How you
Happy.
Yeah.
Everly, you should be very proud of yourself.
Last report, I got a C and F.
You're working very. Ivy, tell us what you think about her.
I think she's really small and she's working really quickly.
Great. Okay, now we have last but not least,
Donnie.
the Zen Master.
Donnie.
Donnie, show us your Zen. Show us your most Zen self and how you
When
really.
the girls are really bothering you, how do you relax your mind?
Oh no.
Wait. Okay, now if you're in class and the teacher says, "Listen up, Daniel. I want to see how much you listen up. Let me see it. Listen up, Daniel.
Who's Samuel?
Daniel."
Samuel.
Okay, now Daniel, you I'm pretty proud of you, bro. For how you're doing in this teacher's class. She has you at a proficient in everything. Spanish proficient, STEAM proficient, speaking and listening standards proficient, language proficiency. You are crushing it in every one of these things. Reading foundations, you're proficient. Reading literature, you're proficient. Reading information text, you're proficient. You have some 2s though, so you can go up in these things. But I'm gonna tell you what I know about you, brother. You got operations of algebraic thinking. King kong kong, beep 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 beep. You got a lot going on in your brain. Measurement of data. Bible, you're a 3. Science and social studies. But I've been hearing from your teacher that you're a little silly.
On music.
What do you guys think about Daniel when he's in the classroom? Can you imagine what he would be like?
He is a little too crazy when I look. I always peek in the classroom.
So Daniel, will you tell us how you're going to even go from a 3 to a 4? How do you expect to go to mastery level? Go ahead, share us how you're going to do that in Spanish.
By not doing some stuff. Because my teacher said you don't need to do all the stuff. And that.
What do you mean? Tell us more. You just opened up a thing
Yeah,
and
what
then
is-
you
what
backed
is
out. What happened?
I won't do all the stuff. And some of my friends like Randall or Joshua, they don't do a Spanish song. Sometimes when you don't do a Spanish song, you don't get to do it another time because she thinks she doesn't trust you, so you won't get a ton yet.
So you can earn more trust, you think, in class?
Yeah. You won't
And
get
how do you earn more trust in class?
by doing the good stuff.
And you won't get a point without singing it.
Can you sing it for us?
You get, if you
Yeah.
get 10 points, you get a squish.
Go ahead. Can you sing?
Whoa, red, azul, blue, amarillo, yellow, amarillo, yellow. No, not blanco yet.
Blanco wet.
White.
Rojo red, azul blue, azul blue.
Amarillo, yellow, amarillo, yellow.
Sorry, I was getting into it. Can you keep going?
I don't
Okay.
know.
I just thought, sorry, man, it just took over the energy that you gave with that song.
Do it again.
So,
But I can do it different, like your
okay, go ahead.
different one. Rojo red, azul blue, amarillo yellow, rosa pink, blanco white, That's it.
Okay, so Daniel, over this next season, I want to see you go to mastery level. You have a brilliance about you, but your energy, look at me. You gotta focus it. Look at me. If you focus, see how, look at you got so much energy. I love it. But you gotta learn how to play the Matrix. Is this RuneScape or is this not? We got lots of skills. You got Spanish skills. You got wood cutting skills. You got language arts. If you can hone it in, brother, you're gonna make it to the top.
Yay.
Budz, on 3, in the middle. 1, 2, 3,
Budz! Prime time with Budz. This is the time, Budz. We'll see you on the next video. Bye. Hope you have a great day and shout it out.
Oh yeah.
I hope you good, big clap. Prime time with the Budz. 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 Prime time with the Budz.